So Tyson and me are heading to a new woodland, one we've not camped in before. We're just heading up first to do a water run just because it's a little bit away from the river, and with the flooding it's a safer location, and we're going to drop off water just on a walk because Tyson won't be coming on this camp just because the water's going to get a lot higher and it's a little bit dangerous for him if he guns in it, you know what I mean. I might lose him. This is a path, not a stream. The woodland we're going to is a lot higher up than this, so hopefully it'll be safe. This is just gone down here, still and just filling up. And there's a small path there raised like a foot up between the river and this woodland. So yeah. The beer can there, I put that in my pocket. Still very high, and there's another band of rain coming through later on, and tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, I hope we get there past the point where them low fields flood before it actually bursts its banks. I have to message Tim and let him know that it's if we don't move a bit faster later on, we might not get through that underpass if it's not already flooded. I've got my mitts on, it keeps my fingers warm. It's a sharp cold wind, you know, the damp one that gets into your joints. I mean, it's a long way off bursting its banks on that side, about another 6 foot or something, but it's very high still. All the lower islands will be flooded. Chocolate milk, so I'm doing a water drop off so that we don't have to purify that. Look at that. I'm sure this is the... Look here. Come on. On the path. Right, there's a raised concrete path, see it? So it makes it like it's not too deep at the moment. Look at him jumping across in that without us. Show off. That's too wide for me, that. Oh man. I'm gonna cross here. Score. So there's the floodplain camp over there. It's my hammock trees. From that one there to that one. Tim's was from there to there, and the fire pit was there. But again, this is why we build camps and have camps on these, because every time this happens, one, we get new material to burn, like you can see all the massive piles of firewood that wash up. Two, it's material to build, and three, it washes everything clean. So if someone comes and trashes it, as soon as this happens, it's just clean again. And but yeah, I pick up most of it, and well, I pick up every time I come. I always clean it up and leave it tidy, just because you don't want all the crap going into the river as well. So yeah, but it always washes the benches away, and it gives us a chance to, you know, instead of sticking with the same thing all the time, it gives us a chance to do different stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of wood over there. I see it. So it takes and it gives. So it's like, it takes with one hand and gives with the other. And it always gives as good as it takes too, so yeah man, chuffed. And that's the banister for my bridge. And the bridge is like down here. So it's like a metre over the bridge. Come on then, Tyson. We're going up into the woods and onto this woodland. We've walked through it loads of times but never actually camped there, and it needs a lot of care because it's what I call the deadwood. It's not deadwood, it's just ivy's choking a lot of the older trees, so it needs a little bit of work. There's just banks there. Good and proper, that island's proper wiped out, eh? New tree down on the path, eh? Massive one. Shame. A lot of trees down. There's woodland. You can see there's loads and loads and loads of debris. It gets a lot thicker as it goes that way, but I've put the water down behind a tree up there, and yeah, Mr. Tyson's fairly muddy, and I'm gonna head back and get my kit ready for tonight. Some just like piles of fallen trees over there. But yeah, we need to find a flat area that is not slushy and stuff like that, so I'll leave that to us when we get here later on. Yeah, it's like a gully, even the bridge is like been washed out multiple times over the years, so I might do a little rebuild on that. And lovely woodland. As I say, I've been meaning to come here for about 6 years and camp, but we just haven't had. There's been that many other woodlands to camp in that we haven't thought about it. And like, see the trees, they're just riddled with really, really thick ivy. Here's some we've cut just as we've walked through a couple of years ago. It just dies up there and stops choking the tree. Like that one there, look at that. A lot of derelict trees too, eh? There's the spot I did the -10 camp. Hammock was from here to here, and that was my fire pit there. The drain, the steel back cover that I had, it'll have just fallen down, and there's a bit of the windbreak I had built. Yeah, as I say, it replenishes everything. There's absolutely tons of wood there on the island. Excited. Hopefully it'll leave us enough logs. Like there's like 1 wall, 2 walls, 3 walls already there, and trees that are there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Always keep your dog on the lead around farmers' livestock. Because it's his livelihood, you know what I'm saying? And they've got the right to shoot your dog, really. So yeah, I keep Tyson right next to us all times. Yeah, it looks like it's going down, definitely. Definitely. Come on. You're gonna have to get in the water, mate. Yeah. Go on. Come on, you're gonna have to get in the water. You can't not. Like a little skinny ledge. Mate, you're gonna have to get in the water. You can't walk across that. Look at it. Just stay on the side. There you go. Yeah, it's going down. It's like barely over my boots. Stay at the middle, mate. Don't go down that side. It's a drop. Aye. I wonder if I clear a bit of that debris, it'll help it. Probably will, like. I already cleared this channel and this channel and pulled out all the stuff from around the stump. And already the path is visible. Score. That'll keep on going down. Managed to move the tree stump down a bit so the water can flow over each side a lot better. And like, yeah, the path is, it's a lot better. This is us out. Tim's here, so he's starting his video. I'm here. We're already out the city. We're gonna carry on and hopefully get to that tunnel before the water goes up again with the rain later on. Look how much it's cleared now. Proper chuff with unblocking that end. It's made such a difference. But it's still obviously waterlogged at one side, but nowhere near as bad as it was. So we're out into the fields, which are slightly flooded in parts. All the sheep have migrated to over there. Me and Tim are just still heading out to this woodland again. And it's in sort of a gully ravine sort of thing, so it should be protected from wind and everything. Yeah, a lot of setting water, but hopefully the spot I've picked is, it looked like it had good drainage and everything anyway. You see the mist and the drizzle. It's gotten quite misty. Ooh. I don't be falling on the cream cakes. It's quite a cold mist too. I feel the temperature dropping. So I'll get my head torch on in a minute so you can see. That is my hammock and tarp all set up. It's kind of moulded into the slope of the hill. Tim's going to go from there to there. So we've completed a thing and we're going to have a little fire in the middle. Tim's brewing up on his Taranja. I've got kit everywhere as usual. So yeah. Yeah, so there I'm set up and practically pegged into the ground at the back end. So we're on a bit of a slope and then this is the only plateau sort of thing. And there's Tim. And his hammock and tarp set up. Yeah. It's almost pitch black. So the fire is a go. Just done a surface fire for tonight and gonna do it as a no trace.
Warming my back.
Tim's warming his back. So we've had a coffee already on the Taranja and Cornish pasty and yeah man, just chilling. We're both in front of the fire for a change too. Instead of just me all the time.
Finally I get some warmth.
Shut up Tim, you get a choice. Just not in front of the fire. Come down the low beach to just have a little comb through these little streams that have washed up. Oh wow, there's no good firewood down here, eh? There's Tim up there. come back just to tend the fire, just been having a good old search around and explore, and it's exciting. The moon's up there. Bright, and it's a full moon too. It's just a shame there's loads of clouds in front of it. I do love an open fire, eh? Got my Pathfinder pot on for coffee. Not take long on a fire, eh? Then I'm gonna find a spot for the grill. Got a couple of big logs at the back there. I can put wedges in. We'll see. Look at that for a perfect grill point. Get the burgers on, cheeseburgers. So I've got my burgers there and my cheddar. I've got some rolls as well, right back here. Oh, nice. Burgers are most definitely a go now. I'm excited. Making me Slavic again. So I've put a long pole that's been on fire for quite a while on each side, just to melt the cheese from above. And you can see it's starting to already. This is our gas mark 1 stick grill. Just we've blown it with the bellows and make it really hot, and then put it above, and it melts all the cheese. Look at that. Have it on our cheeseburgers. For dessert, I have a cream puff. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to get out and fill that hole in the fire before it puts it out. Well, good morning all. It's 8 AM. It's still raining. Not as bad as it was last night. It's put a lot down through the night. See the river at the bottom of the hill, eh? Tim's got coffee on. Tim's got second coffee on. The fire went out not long after we went to bed because of that rain. Easy, get it lit again. It's misty over there, over the valley. The river's quite high. I'm gonna get up my hammock after second coffee and start having a good old look around in the daylight. down on the beach now. The camp's up there. A lot of debris.
And they're wibbly and everything. Look at them.
They're weird, them.
They're wibbly.
Yeah. That's our camp up there. You get this sort of stuff washing up. Nature's whole trees and the roots. Ooh. We're all packed up now, just putting the last of our stuff away and got rid of the fire pit. And yeah, just gonna leave the bench there. I've just got my food bag and my rucksack there. Tim's pretty much just got the same, his rucksack and his camera bag. Yeah. Moving on. Just some shells. Or cartridges. That's just a mess of a woodland, eh? Just a big pile of everything. Just a mess of a woodland, just a big pile of everything.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
It's fairly muddy, this. Aye. Oh. Oh, Tim, look at that birch there, it's down. Oh, I'd love to burn that.